Hey there, here we are on day 13, and today is called Make All Your Wishes Come True. And there's a lovely quote, and it says, "Imagination is the true magic carpet." And that's Norman Vincent Peale, isn't that lovely? And Rhonda Byrne talks about how many different cultures through the ages have celebrated and given thanks for having something before they have it. And so therefore using the power of gratitude to bring things into your life. And right at the beginning, she asked, and I didn't share this with you actually, but right at the beginning, she asked to think about all the areas of your life and what sort of things you would like to happen in those areas. So your health, your wealth, your family, your relationships, etc. And then what she says is this practice today is to think of 10 things that you would love to happen, and then to write them down and give thanks as if they had already happened. And then she talks about the law of attraction and the idea that like attracts like, and that when you are wanting to create something, that the power is in the feeling. So if you imagine that you want something that you don't already have, and you imagine what it would feel like to have that thing, and when you're giving thanks, you're bringing yourself into that feeling, and therefore you're drawing it towards you. That's the theory, right? And for me, I kind of think that where are we creating from is a really important thing. And I often think that, I wonder a lot with this. I feel like the secret in the law of attraction is teaching us something about how powerful we are, but it's very easy to get it caught up in the ego and then trying to create lots of things in form. And then you're still sort of divorced from who you truly are. And that for me, I think a lot about surrender and allowing that incredible creative energy to give you something new. Because I always think if you're creating from what you already know, you're creating from inside the box of that which has already been created. Whereas when you're truly inspired, you're pulling on that cosmic wisdom to give birth to something new and expand our experience as beings, right? So anyway, let's bring that back down though. So in the list of 10 things that you'd love to happen, and she gives some examples here. So she says, when you write out your list, you say thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times at the beginning. What she says is that 3 is a powerful magic number. Again, I don't know. 3 is a powerful magic number, and that when you're saying it 3 times, you're compounding that feeling. And so some examples she gives is like, thank you, thank you, thank you for the high marks in my exam results, which got me into the exact college that I wanted. Thank you, thank you, thank you for our dream home, which has everything we wanted down to the last detail. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the unexpected money I received, which is the exact amount I needed for my European trip, etc. So pick 10 things and then go through that practice with them and really feel the energy of having that thing already. And I always love to apply the 80-20 rule, because what I can see with this manifesting and creating is that if you are too focused on being somewhere other than where you are, it can very quickly create discontent and unease in you. And then you're not in the greatest possible energy that you can be, and you're not in the greatest joy. And that to me, that the power of now means this moment right now. And that's where we access joy. That's where our happiness is. So if we're too caught up in the focus of the future and making other things happen, then you can easily create discontent in yourself. I hope that makes sense. Now, I don't dispute the power of writing down things. I've seen many things in my life come into being because I've written them down and because I've read them and I've given thanks. And then I think the key here is that you do the activity and then you let it go. And that you focus on being present right now, being joyful, being happy, being grateful for what you already have. Because what we want to be focused on is that inner feeling all the time. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. So enjoy this practice today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.